Glorious!
Absolutely nothing goes better together than wrestling and beers.
Give me a hell yeah!
Which is why the gods have brought to you Bruises and Brews. And now the guys have gathered
In a spit-swapping makeup match!
for some trash talk off the top rope. It's time for Bruises and Brews.
Yes, what the Rock is cooking.
Welcome to this week's episode of Bruises and Brews. I'm Dan,
I'm Justin.
I'm Colton.
and we're brought to you by Redbeard Production and sponsored by Billy Goat Beard Company. Let's go ahead and just jump right into things. We've got a lot to talk about here tonight. Going back to nothing really notable happened on Raw.
No.
I mean, you had Cena trying to call out The Undertaker again. Undertaker didn't show up.
Drowsy messing up more lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whatever it was.
And then we also had Tuesday, where it's just a whole entire session of commercials.
Yeah, the only notable thing that happened, I mean, I feel like it was two really bad go-home episodes, especially for the biggest pay-per-view.
That's total bullshit. I mean, it's your main pay-per-view, and there were some matches that were even done at least last night that we noticed with, in instance, AJ and Shinsuke versus Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable. What purpose was that going to prove? I mean, you're trying to lead up to your main event, quote-unquote main event.
I feel like it was kind of showing that they still have respect for each other, but they're still going to beat the shit out of each other. It's kind of how AJ did the phenomenal forearm, but stopped right in front of him.
Just like the week prior, Shinsuke did the same thing with the, I always forget the name of his move because it's fucking impossible to remember the name of, and tapped him on the head like he was a dog. I thought that was hilarious last night when AJ did that. Good job on that. I dig that.
Yeah, so really the only notable news even coming out of SmackDown is that some miraculous fucking way Shane McMahon's cleared to fucking wrestle.
Yeah.
How you come back from diverticulitis is beyond me.
And a staph
shit's
infection and a hernia.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like the hernia was more just like a storyline thing to cover in case his ass didn't get cleared, but
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's cleared and we're set to see Daniel Bryan and Shane versus Zayn and Owens is, I mean, I'm stoked for that match. Which we're going to get to that here pretty soon.
yeah, we'll start going over that card. But that's just one thing I want to know, though. Are we going to get a coast to coast this year?
There's got to be a coast to coast.
I don't think we're going to get a coast to coast.
I feel like Shane would expel his intestines just to get his pop in for the night.
This
If
is true.
Shane's not going to jump off of the side of the Hell in the Cell
If he doesn't jump off of something,
okay, just something in general, something extremely fucking high. He's definitely going coast to coast. There's just, I mean, otherwise it's not a Shane McMahon match.
Yeah.
Really.
I mean, like even going back to was it last year, or the year before when he coast to coasted AJ?
Year before. It was year before.
No.
Because last year I think it was AJ and Chris Jericho.
No, you got it swapped.
I got him swapped.
You got it swapped.
Yeah. Because that's right. AJ's first WrestleMania was against
Chris
Jericho.
Yeah,
that's
because
right.
they were
That's right.
trying to really introduce him to the
main card.
to the WWE universe, even though
He was already way
we
over.
all fucking knew who he was.
AJ Styles is the WWE universe.
Now, yes, he is.
thank
I
God.
agree.
It's what I've been waiting on for years.
All right. Well, I guess we can go ahead and skip into the main fucking deal for tonight and go over our little predictions for WrestleMania.
Which just adds up to everyone. We are going to have a live show before WrestleMania, and we're going to try. God knows if we're going to be too fucked up to even be able to say tomorrow.
If I have to
without
fucking
much alcohol. But we are hoping to have a live show after Mania on Sunday.
No, we will have a live show after Mania on Sunday. Even if it's just 45 minutes of me snoring on the couch, we're going to have it.
All right, so we're going to have a
If we have to call Steven and listen to him snore, we can do that.
Well, we know that he's going to be snoring.
Sleepy Steve is going to make an appearance. Mark my words. We're hopefully going to have a couple other people coming up for the pre-show that have made Mania presences here before. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. But we are going to have a live pre-show before and a live show after Mania on Sunday. But we're going to go ahead and get into our predictions on the Showcase of the Immortals WrestleMania 34.
Let's do it.
All right, so the expected match. So we're going to kind of go in a weird order here. So the expected match of John.
Yeah, we'll start on the expected match. Go to the pre-show and then go to the main show.
We'll go from there. But John Cena and The Undertaker.
I've seen the videos on the internet. I've been like, because it intrigues me. I've been looking up. Well, what's he doing? What's he doing? Like, what's happening? This, that, and the other. And one of the things that really kind of intrigued me is one of the videos that leaked to them testing pyro and everything.
Yeah,
it just so happened to be that they were testing like the fire pyro.
Which who other than Kane does fire?
Undertaker.
Yep, that's
I
think.
I'm gonna go on Brock and say
Booker T, but I don't see Booker T.
Yeah,
coming back.
Booker, King Booker.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah, I do not see Booker, but yeah, there's only one superstar other than Kane that deals in fire pyro, and that is The Undertaker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Undertaker doesn't show up, and instead it's Rey Mysterio coming out to Undertaker music. Undertaker pyro, Undertaker setup with the Undertaker themed get up. Because every year he ends up at Mania, he has a themed get up. Whether it's the Joker, the Flash, whatever. I say it ends up being an Undertaker theme.
I don't see that because at Strong Style with New Japan, where
he canceled his match.
Yeah, he can't. I thought he was injured.
He was, but his bicep tear ended up being less serious than they initially thought.
He can still compete. He competed.
He's actually technically cleared to compete right now.
But can he be 100% for John Cena at WrestleMania?
I'm pretty sure that wrestler. What was that wrestler that only had one leg?
Was it? No, not Zack Ryder. That's not what.
No, but it's Zack something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he could be cleared for wrestle John Cena.
I'm pretty sure that Rey Mysterio, even at 50%, is still better than John Cena at 100%, at least as far as theatrics go.
I'll put my call in on it. I say it's going to be kind of a surprise match. I feel like John's going to come out and he's going to talk shit like he usually does, like he's been doing, and finally the bell's going to toll.
Now, here's the thing: you're saying the bells are going to toll. We know what happens next before WrestleMania. It is the
yes, I brought this up to you. Yes, I actually. Think about it this way, though. Nobody's been announced yet to induct Kid Rock into the Hall of Fame.
Who do we know that use a Kid Rock theme song
other than The Undertaker
for the intro?
Yeah, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Obviously.
American Badass.
So, here's the thing. Are we expecting the Dead Man, or are we expecting the American Badass?
I'm going to be honest. I enjoyed the American Badass.
It was a good
gimmick for a while. But if I'm going to see Undertaker for the last time, I want it to be as the Dead Man, not as the American Badass.
I still don't think this is going to be the last time. Even if we do or don't see him, this isn't going to be the last time.
Because everyone's like, one more match, and then, if he puts his hat down again this year, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be on until Undertaker
it's going to go on to the point that we see Ric Flair versus The Undertaker in a walking match. It's going to happen because Ric Flair's never going to die.
He's doing indie matches.
I know. I mean, Ric Flair's like the Keith Richards of the wrestling scene. I mean, I swear to God, you could drop a fucking nuke and he'd be the only one that survived.
I would be more interested in seeing a zombie Ric Flair, zombie Undertaker.
I mean,
the Undertaker
with modern science, we can't say it's not possible.
All right, so we got an idea on that instance. If y'all,
I'm just saying I believe in my own personal. I'm calling it right now. Undertaker's going to show up. They're going to have the match, and Undertaker's going to go over to make up.
I
because Cena's been on a losing streak. He's all down for putting people over right now.
In all honesty, that's the most likely outcome. The Undertaker will actually show up. I'm just going out, fucking reaching for the stars. I don't know, just fucking throwing some bullshit out there that Rey Mysterio shows up randomly and shit like he was originally supposed to begin with.
I mean, he's still been rumored to have been Braun's partner, but that's later on.
I heard that one too.
So what I want to know is, like, after everything gets posted and everything, I want to know, in the comments and everything after this, y'all that are listening, if y'all want to put y'all's prediction, I want to see those. I mean, are you expecting Undertaker? Are you expecting Rey Mysterio? And if you're expecting Undertaker, are you expecting Deadman or the American Badass or nothing at all? Who knows?
You know what? I'm in betting season here.
Or we bring back Imposter Undertaker.
All right, I'm throwing this out here. And I will note this in the comments at tonight's show, just that way to listen to know what's going on. We'll go ahead and let's do a little illegal bet in here. Fucking whoever can call the closest amount of everything that happens as far as their predictions on the card, $20 goes your way.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'll do it.
All right. So there you go, guys. That gives you a reason to participate.
All right. So now that we got the expected match, let's get into the kickoff. First match, the women's WrestleMania Battle Royal. Who is your prediction?
Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott. Okay. Who's yours?
I don't fucking care.
Okay, because I mean, especially after the Royal Rumble, when it comes to women's anything, and I know women are going to hate me for this. We record almost everything, and anytime a women's match comes up, what do? Fast forward, because it's a botch fest. It's boring. They are not coordinated enough. They need to get more experience. Granted, yes, there's more stuff going on in the women's division right now in the WWE than there was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. 3 years ago.
I'm just going to draw the name out of a hat. I'm assuming Mickie James is in there. I'll pick her to win because she's hot.
Mickie James.
She's probably the best actual, technical wrestler in that entire match. So
Can I throw in a second place?
go for it.
I say if it's not Ruby Riott, it's probably going to be Liv Morgan.
Okay.
That's okay.
That's not a bad choice. I think my
I'm not
pick.
opposed to her winning either.
My pick. Paige.
I don't know that she's going to compete.
Ever.
I don't know. Because you said her injury was.
It was actually over. They did over exaggerate it a little
So,
bit.
if there was a time, if there would be a time for her to make a resurgence into the women's division as a actual performing diva, women's
as a
wrestler,
competitor, yes.
If Paige is
what
in there,
better way to go over than the women's battle royal?
Okay.
Fair
What
enough.
better way?
Fair
If
enough.
Paige is in there, I'll pick Paige. But if not, I'm going to go with Mickie James.
Okay. Now, the next match, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Here we go again. Dan, what's your pick?
Yeah, I've seen some of the names that have been announced so far, but I know that it's usually 20 men.
List a few of them.
Let's think. There's
Baron Corbin, Fandango. We got
Baron's already
freaking.
won, right?
Yeah,
I
Baron,
don't
Baron
see
won the
Baron
first
blowing it
one.
back to back.
Yeah.
We got, of course, last year's winner, fucking useless, no talent having ass sons of bitch. What? Gronkowski saving ass. That dude.
The guy that what's he?
We got Zach,
Mojo Rawley. Yeah,
Mojo Rawley. That's his name. We got Zack Ryder back.
I would love to see Zack
I would
Ryder
love
go
to
over.
see Zach. We got freaking Dolph Ziggler in it. We got. I mean, I'm trying to go off last night's 8-man tag match.
Yeah.
But we also got to remember that Raw is in there too. So I mean, we're going to go with like 16 wrestlers.
I'm calling it now. Primo Cologne.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going Zack Ryder.
You know,
I'm going Zack Ryder.
I'll go Dolph, even though he doesn't actually win anything.
Dolph,
You know-
I would like to see, which we had this conversation last night on hey, Zack Ryder's back. I'd like to see a good push. Dolph, I mean, even though with his new contract and everything, he's doing more of
putting people
over than actually being a main card guy. I mean, it'd be good to see Dolph being back in the head spotlight. It'd be nice.
I'll give it to I'll give it to Dolph. I think so. I agree with you,
I
Cole.
think he deserves it.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler is such an underrated wrestler. The dude is fantastic in the ring.
His problem is he spends 90% of the match battling back.
This is true. He does.
And I mean, yeah, he's
but the
good at
dude
putting
can
people
sell
over.
better than anyone
It's
in the
true,
industry.
but he
I
should spend
swear.
a little bit more time on
I
the
can't remember
offensive.
his name. Okay, next match is going to be the WWE Cruiserweight Championship match against Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali.
Cedric Alexander.
Alexander.
They've
going down.
invested way too much time in
Yeah.
him.
Now, granted, Ali is a great wrestler, but Alexander, 100%. They've been putting him over. They've been pushing him. He's my pick.
Well, for the sake of division, I guess I'll take the other guy.
Well, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised for him to win either because they put a lot of fucking effort into pushing Mustafa Ali. That's the first what I don't want to say Indian, but like the first foreign competitor that they've